Even for 2007, this hentai looked weird. But let's take a look at the 4 chicks in this. First we got the teacher with no name, or maybe I've just missed it. While she never gets the pipe, she at least gets a finger or two. But not by any man, she gets it by a woman. And that woman is her, Lady Killer Ranko. She will be enjoying the teacher for a while because of her skills to make any woman's juice flowing. Then we have the student that will actually get to ride a pipe, Hoguchi. But even though there are 4 dudes in here, only one dude will have the time to pipe her. And lastly is Ozawa. She just tells the story about Hoguchi and does not participate in any kind of fun. Jumping to the story, it all comes down to this. The teacher finds some website where women are abused, and there she finds Hoguchi's picture. When Ozawa comes in, she tells her that Hoguchi has been acting weird lately. When the teacher sees Hoguchi at school, she asks her if everything is fine. Hoguchi herself outright ignores the question and tells the teacher about the story of the train. Yes, Chikan. But now this part was actually weird. Suddenly Hoguchi gets a call, but she just lets it ring. When it's over, she suddenly walks away towards the train station, as if the phone call hypnotized her. I mean, just look at her eyes. She must have been hypnotized, but this is never explained. The teacher immediately takes action and follows her student, and as suspected, she went to the train station. Hoguchi waited for a while until her phone rang again, and only then she went up the stairs and waited for a specific train to arrive, as she was followed by 4 men and her teacher. Once inside, the 4 men were standing around Hoguchi, but now this chick is part of the action as well. This chick seems to be the ringleader of this whole thing, and I suspect that she not only called Hoguchi, but somehow hypnotized her as well. Of course the teacher wants to take action and save the day, but this dude stops her. In the end it all leads to Hoguchi getting to ride the pipe by this dude, and the teacher getting the finger from Lady Killer Ranko. Once it's done, this dude takes pictures of the naked teacher, and now she is also a star in that website from the beginning. I mean, the idea is fine, I guess. It certainly leads to Chikan, and at least the teacher tried to do her duty by protecting her student. But none of that explains how Hoguchi was hypnotized. Or have the fingers of Lady Killer some kind of power? Hypnosis in the fingers? Outside of that, this episode was, okay. Now let's go to the sex. There is not much to talk about. This dude gives Hoguchi the finger for a while, and then this dude gives her the pipe. While Hoguchi gets the pipe, the teacher gets the finger from Lady Killer. There is no pipe cleaning or anything crazy going on, so it's nothing all too special. And outside of the 4 men and the 3 women, there is nobody else on the train. Okay, well, the train needs to be operated somehow, so I assume there is an operator in the front, but otherwise nobody else. So it's really that kind of special train, I guess. The animation and everything around it is probably its weakest point. I mean, for 2007 the girls look okay, and the scenes themselves are fine as well. And sure, some drawing mistakes were made, but that's fine. But the amount of repeated scenes they've used is off the charts in this one. Almost 50% of the damn episode are just repeated scenes, over and over and over and over again. But hey, the Lady Killer looks real nice, and those 4 men look, exactly like you would expect. But this dude really has some goofy eyes going on. Otherwise, yeah, I really don't have much to say about this one. I mean, for a single episode it's fine, but even for 2007 it was rather below par.